Century, Florida, is a small town in Escambia County with a rich history tied to the lumber industry and the early 20th century. The town was founded in 1901 as a sawmill company town by the Alger Sullivan Lumber Company, established by Northern speculators General R. A. Alger of Detroit and Martin Sullivan, originally from New York but residing in Pensacola. Its name, Century, reflects its establishment at the dawn of the 20th century, specifically marking 1901 as the first year of this new era. Before this, the area was likely part of the Mayo Farm and possibly known as Teaspoon, though the origins of that name remain unclear. The Alger Sullivan Lumber Company built a large mill in Century, capitalizing on the abundant pine forests of northwest Florida and South Alabama. Initially, the timber was expected to last only about a decade, but under the management of E. A. House, also from Detroit, sustainable cutting and replanting practices extended the mill's operations for nearly 50 more years. At its peak, it produced more southern pine board feet annually than any other mill in the South, shaping Century into a quintessential southern mill town. The town's early layout revolved around the Louisville and Nashville Railroad, now CSX, with roads and property boundaries adapting to its irregular path. Later, U.S. Route 29 shifted commercial activity westward, leaving the original core, now the Alger Sullivan Lumber Company Residential Historic District, intact as a historic area. Century remained an unincorporated community until the mid-20th century. In 1945, it officially incorporated as the town of Century. This followed a notable annexation in 1980, when the unincorporated area merged with the neighboring town of South Flomaton, renamed Century in 1979, just across the Alabama state line, unifying them under one name. The town's economy, initially driven by lumber, later diversified with the discovery of oil in nearby Jay in 1970, boosting the region's prosperity in the late 20th century. Sand and gravel mining also became significant, supporting construction in nearby Pensacola and Mobile. Today, Century's population stands at around 1,713, per the 2020 census, up slightly from 1,698 in 2010. The Century Correctional Institution, a major employer with 401 staff, underscores the town's modern economic reliance on the prison system. Located on the Florida Panhandle near the Escambia River, Century retains its historical charm while serving as a gateway between Alabama's urban centers and Florida's coastal beaches, connected by routes like US 29 and State Road 4. Its story reflects a blend of industrial ambition, natural resource exploitation, and small-town resilience.